Hey y'all, Joe here, Southern Coastal Cooking, coming at y'all tonight with some amazing beef. Oh yeah, Snake River Farms Wagyu. I've got Wagyu Gold, Wagyu Black, and some of their prime as well. Huge cowboy steaks and a tomahawk. So I want you to look at these magnificent steaks, and I'll tell you what this is. This is the Wagyu Gold, almost a 3-pound cowboy steak. This is the Wagyu Black. This is the Tomahawk, about 2.7 pounds or so. And this is their USDA Prime. All of these have excellent marbling. What we want to do tonight is reverse sear them. And we're going to taste and see if we can't pick up the subtle differences between all this wonderful beef. Now, first off, what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray them down with some spray duck fat. Stuff's great for steaks. Get it just a good little surface on here. This will help our seasoning stick. We won't use much, but we're going to use this Crawford's barbecue right here. This burnt beef rub. This stuff is really, really good. It's got a little bit of coffee in it. I love on steak, salt, black pepper, just some good stuff for steak. And I love Crawford stuff. It's really good, high flavor. But what we want to do is just put that a little bit out on these steaks and let these sit for a while and just let this seasoning just get, I mean, this is a thick, look at how thick that piece of meat is right there. I mean, that's huge. So that has plenty of meat to soak up that flavor, right? And like I said, I just want to go ahead and put a little bit more on this side of the duck fat and just want to get some of this rub on here, and we'll set these aside and let them just flavor up before we get them on the cooker. Y'all, we're out here on the Yoder YS640, these beautiful steaks. I've got some of this lumberjack, the char hickory. Go ahead and try that. It's wonderful cooking steaks. And we'll go ahead and load the hopper up with that. So, all right, you got the hopper hooked up with that. We're running the cooker about 250, okay? So, we'll open this up. I'm gonna set these on here. We're just gonna let them reverse sear basically on the YS640 with those char hickory lumberjack pellets. Just lay these bad boys down. Oh my goodness. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. Alright. And we'll just put them down right like that. And let them go. I'm going to put some, my Thermoworks signal, some of the probes in there, just so we can watch that temp. Alright, we're at 250 on the cooker. Y'all, so I've been cooking this at about 250, 275-ish, and now we're up to about 120 or so in the meat. I'll show you what we're going to do. Look at it real quick. Looks really pretty. We're going to pull this, okay? We'll pull it, we'll set it here on this tray, we'll let it rest for about 10 minutes. Now, I've been talking to my Wagyu guru buddy of mine, Brad, and that's what he's telling me to do. So we're going to take this off, we're going to set it down there, and like I said, we're going to pull this off and just let it rest. Maybe tin it with foil or something like that, but it's important just to let it rest for a bit. I'll make up some compound butter, a little bit of butter, stuff like that we'll rub on here, but we'll let it rest and then we'll sear it off, okay? So that's what we're looking at, this gorgeous Snake River Farm steaks, Wagyu. We'll take them off, let them rest for a minute, tin them in foil. All right, y'all, so I have got the Wagyu Tomahawk out here. I've got the Wagyu Cowboy steak and the Prime Cowboy steak, and these are some serious steaks. And we're talking about, you know, almost, well, some over $100 a piece. So these steaks, we've got to get this right. 9 pounds of some of the best beef in the country that you can actually buy. Let me show you what we're looking at right here. And what we want to do now is we want to sear this stuff off, okay? Oh, and these this drippings here on the pan, oh yeah, we definitely want to save that. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over here on the Weber. Now I've got one of these Aurora grates. I'll show you a link to that I'm using over here. We just want to get this down on the grate, this beef, and we just want to sear it for, I'm going to say about 2 minutes aside. I'm going to get somebody to set me a timer once I get this beef hit down here. But I mean, this is going to be, I can't wait. So anyway, so let's do this. This is the Wagyu Gold. This is almost a 3-pound Wagyu Gold steak. This is the one, I mean, this steak right here is the ultimate. I mean, this is $100 plus cut of meat right here. This steak is going over here in the back. We're gonna go ahead and get it to searing. Boom, right there. Now, I have the regular USDA prime, which is top prime right here from Snake River. We'll put that over there. And now we have the black Wagyu. This is their what they call their Wagyu black. And this is a very good steak as well. We'll set that right there, and that's the Tomahawk. So we'll let that go 2 minutes. So somebody will set me a timer 2 minutes, and we're gonna flip these. These some bad boy steaks right here. Look at them right there, just getting kissed by that flame. That's what we want to see. And then we're gonna flip them over. And then after that, we're gonna baste them with some of this butter and just let them rest. Change of plans. I'm not doing the full 2 minutes. I'm getting this here about 30-40 seconds on each side. Because it's simple, because of the fat content of this wonderful Wagyu, we're getting plenty of sear on there. That is freaking awesome. I hate this light, y'all probably can't see it. But we are, oh man, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off now, because all I want is just simple sear. Bring y'all around here, and these steaks have gotten that for sure. Go ahead and just take this bad boy off. We'll get it with some drawn butter. I'll be right back to y'all. Y'all look at those bad boys right there. Now I've got my Prince seasoning from the Oyster Bed Company. That's a compound buttered seasoning that I've mixed, okay, with some butter. What I want to do, I just want to baste this stuff with this butter, right? Remember, this is our Wagyu right there, our Wagyu Gold. This right here is our prime, and this is the Wagyu Black. What we want to do is just get these nice swimmingly in butter. And we'll give them a flip. We'll do the other side. We'll let these rest for a minute or so. We'll take them inside, and we will carve these wonderful pieces of meat. I mean, it's going to be, I can't wait. Look at that. That's that butter right there. To taste this. Yeah, it's going to be rare to medium rare. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just take me a temp probe because I'm just curious down in here what I'm looking at. Internal, oh yeah, 24, 25, 26, 27. I may actually, got my Yoda here, I'm gonna put it back in there just for a minute. Let it come up just for a second. Just gonna have some carryover. I'm gonna pull it off, I'm gonna put it in there just for a minute. Just because I didn't get to actually sear it as long as I want to. I don't want it to be too rare. Because we want that mid rare. I want them sear there for, I'm gonna give them about 4 minutes. If somebody set me a time for 4 minutes of the searing, we'll do that, and then we'll be ready. Let's go ahead and pull these bad boys off. And oh yeah, we'll get to business on these things. I'm telling you what, you don't have better steak than this. All right, are y'all ready? As ready as I am. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to cut into these steaks. Heck yeah. Snake River Farms Wagyu steak. This is unbelievably awesome. Let's cut into it. Let's see what the differences are. I am so excited. Y'all come on down here with me. All right. Let's start out with just a regular prime. I say just a regular prime, but this stuff is just awesome. Oh my gosh, the marbling, everything, the way it looks. Kind of move these others out of the way just for a second. Put this in the forefront. We'll go ahead and just kind of take it off the bone here. Oh my goodness. Look at that, y'all. And that is that Cowboy steak, all right? Get it right here. You just kind of slice, look at the spinalis right there. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and just taste that right there, just that piece. Oh my gosh, cooked perfectly. Perfectly. Wow. Yo, that flavor is amazing. I need to get another piece. Hold on just a second. I gotta dive right back in for that. That is something else. And that is just the start of it. Amazing. That is so good. The regular USD prime, the flavor, everything else, that is on point. Let's move ourselves up to the black, the Wagyu black. Oh my goodness. That is nice. Let's get over here. Let's just check this out. All right, we'll just saw this one. Just take it right off the bone there. That bone, something else too. Oh yeah. Let's just go right here. I'm gonna cut this little piece off there. Deal with that. Got some of the fat there on the edge. Well, we're just gonna slice this bad boy. This is the Wagyu black, right? Let's just take this one down. Let's just give this a try. So I just want to carve this one just like I want to taste it. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Definitely an upgrade in flavor. Still, the other one was really good. We definitely, you can taste a little bit more umptious, richer flavor with that one. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna slice this one a little bit more for everybody else, because we got our neighbors over here, our great friends, and they're actually moving. This is the reason, you know, we want to have them over and have this wonderful dinner with them tonight, and just kind of celebrate the friendship here. But you know, I wanted to give them the best meal we possibly could, and that's with these Wagyu steaks and prime steaks from Snake River. I mean, this is some awesome stuff. I'm gonna separate that little piece of beef there. Oh my gosh, y'all, perfect. All right, let's get over here to the Wagyu Gold. Oh yeah. Yeah, the bad boy of them all. Look at that. I just want to chew off that bone right now, but I won't do it. I'm going to save that for my guest to honor. So let's just turn this around and zoom y'all in just a little bit more so you can see what I got going. Oh man, look at that. A little bit of tag, just that perfect little line of fat on there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Take that extra fat right off the side. Then a lot of you, I know, leave all that on there, and that's fine. That's your choice. You can do it. Look at the marbling in that meat. Just look at that. By the way, if y'all want this knife, I'll put a link to it in the description below. Look at this. Wagyu Gold, Snake River Farms, baby. Oh my. That's amazing flavor. That is rich and as buttery as beef can get right there. Y'all, that, and it's, oh my gosh, it's so rich. I wouldn't eat this whole steak by myself. This is definitely enough for 2 or 3 people. It's just velvet. I mean, the velvety, just texture of that, like the Wagyu Gold is just amazing. I'll tell y'all what, that is nice. Good stuff. Oh man. Well look, I'm gonna cut this up. Everybody else do. You have to try, but y'all, I'll put a link down there, Snake River Farms, of course. I'll give some of this beef a try, but this is excellent. I'm glad I could definitely tell the difference between these. All of them very good, but there is definite step up with each level you go to this super pristine beef. Thank y'all so much, y'all. This has been an awesome experience. Thank y'all for sticking with me. Oh yeah. All right, y'all, just want to close out there on the Wagyu Ribeye Snake River Farms video and kind of talk about what we did. So we took the Wagyu ribeyes and the Cowboy steaks, of course, and the Tomahawk, you know, all ribeyes, and we seasoned them up with the Crawfords, and we put them on the Yoder Y640 to about 265 degrees. And I cooked them on there. It took about an hour or so for them to come up to temp. I let them come up to about 120 degrees, and that's when we took them off, put them on the Weber with that Aurora, the grill grate. You know, we seared them off on that grate, and took the Perrins, the Oyster Bay Company, that compound butter, put that on there, and everything. It was just wonderful. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to do another comparison video. Hope we'll compare their fillets, New York strips, all that kind of thing, the different cuts. But thank y'all so much. Look in the description box for the links to where you can get all this stuff. Please like my videos, sub my channel. I appreciate y'all. God bless, and y'all have a good one.